Here's the go live button. And it's good. Alrighty, greetings everyone. I am Dr. J and I'm also incredibly exhausted. My gosh, it has been a flurry of activity over the last couple of weeks. There is good reason for why I haven't been streaming lately, and there's also good reason why my audio sounds different from when I last jumped on stream. And the short answer is that I'm at a new place. I'm still pretty much the same setup, apart from the microphone, which I'll get into in a moment, but yeah, I finally bought a house. Now I've got a proper distinction between my bedroom and my computer again, which is very nice to have. Although my bedroom is still in pieces right now. I still need to assemble my bed frame, and that's probably what I'll end up doing as soon as I'm done here. But either way, we are back. It is good to be back. And while I was doing that, I was also trying to get a video ready for the review channel, so streaming had to take a back seat. Unfortunately, because I just moved into a new place, there's all sorts of fun figuring out, okay, so what exactly can I make work as far as audio setup and all the rest? And the problem is right now, if I switch to the condenser that I normally use when I'm on stream, there is a metric ton of echo in it, and there's just a metric ton of echo in this room generally. So what I did is I dug out the dynamic mic that I use for recording for the review channel. So effectively what it means is that I have to maintain pretty much the same or similar posture throughout the video, but you know what? We'll manage. We will manage. So with that in mind, that's why the audio sounds different, but either way, to celebrate the fact that I should be able to not just bring the streaming schedule back, but also, have a small uptick in the amount I stream, i.e. bringing the Sunday morning slot back with eventually, although to be fair, I want to hash out this audio issue with the room before I get too far along, but still, eventually I'll be spinning up the Sunday slot, not just for Baldur's Gate 3 for when that releases, but hopefully to finish up Battlezone. I figured, you know what? To commemorate the fact that we're back, let's do a variety night. So, this has been a theme that I've been wanting to dig out for a while now, and I've had the idea kicking around, but then my brother's birthday happened, and then the move needed to happen, so yeah. So, what this is going to be is, well, turn-based strategies. I spend a lot of time with them, given the fact that, well, I mean, have you seen the amount that I talk about Fire Emblem on this channel? Have you seen the amount I've talked about Fire Emblem on the review channel? Oh my god, a 2.5-hour review, just a solid video on a single game, and that's not including the hour I talked about the DLC for Three Houses, so I really like this genre. So my thought is, you know what? Let's give a good grab bag. So we'll start out with Into the Breach. I'll introduce something from my childhood that I think you'll find to be fascinating, and we'll close it off with a war room from Advance Wars. So, with that in mind, let's go ahead and hit the audio, get that going. Now, catch up with chat and we'll move on. Can I join for Advance Wars? I've got something specific in mind for Advance Wars, so I'll be flying solo on this one. Also, checked the first map you sent. Oh yeah, so you had sent me a map to look over. I'll probably won't see to that on stream. I'll make sure I'll send you feedback the same way that you asked for it before. So I'll send that feedback through DM. Either way, I beat DMC1 in 2 days. How much, well, what's the hour count? That's the real question. Let's see. Alrighty, so, for those of you who remember the last time I dug this game out, it didn't go so well for me. I almost won, but then I made a mistake at the last moment that I didn't realize was a mistake until I realized, oh crap, I lost. So I literally lost on the last turn, so that sucked. So, let's see if I can redeem myself. Let's see, what squad can I reliably do to get a win? What would be good? Probably about 12 hours. Fair enough. Let's see. Let us go with... It's been a while since I played this. You know what? It'll be more funny if I hit the random button. Alright, what do we got? Okay, so something that pushes enemies and burns 2 in front. Let's see, the charge mech, which is always useful. And one that... Okay, that's actually You know what? This actually isn't the worst squad. I can work with this. Alrighty. Let's see how far we get, boys. Alrighty. For those of you who have never seen this game before, the objective is simple. It is a roguelite turn-based strategy game where you've got a series of islands that you are attempting to defend from an invasion of alien insects. So, here we go. The nice gimmick, cool thing about this particular gimmick is that the way it works is that you see what the opponent is going to do, and then you get to respond to it. So there's all sorts of neat back and forth that you can get with it. So, I'll get to show off a little bit of that as we go. Now, let's see what else chat is up to. Oh, hey Regal, how you doing? I just got a lot of Civil War trading cards, which are cool. I was unaware that there were such things as Civil War trading cards. What exactly does that entail? Alright, what are we up against? Okay, so, step 1. Alright. Let's see, so I can move you one away to avoid that. Can you attack in any Ooh! You can do a lot of damage, actually. So the objectives are... Okay, defend the artillery support, so don't let that die. Don't let this get hit, and protect this if I can. Alrighty, so... Luckily, since that's there, it allows me to shoot at people, so... Bam. So yeah, that's the idea behind this. So, how do I want to play this? So we can... Actually, you know what? It might make more sense for you to deal the damage, actually. Because you deal damage to yourself whenever you, well, do anything. So go ahead and step on the time pod so we secure that. That'll offer me resources later. Then we'll do some chip damage to you. Alright, you can just sit there, and we'll play out the turn. Let's see. What else is chat up to? Oh, from Gilgamesh. Pikmin is a real-time strategy/puzzle game. Fair enough. I don't know too much about it, but that does sound interesting. It's just a matter, as always, do I have time for it? That's going to be the eternal question whenever, well, anything comes up. Alright, so this thing is giving a passive bonus of some kind. Let's see what. Let's see. All other Vec are protected from fire and leave fire on death. Okay, definitely don't want that. So, not even gonna bother with that. Get out of my face. And since I don't want you necessarily to attack, I just want you to prevent other insects from showing up. Oh, wait a minute. I have an idea. So, we're gonna do some damage, and here's what's gonna happen. Because when you collide with people, well, let's show what happens. Bam. Also, is that the normal health on that mech? I don't think I've used that one before. Okay, so that's what we have to contend with. Fortunately, the units I have can deal pretty high damage, so presumably... Let's see, what kind of damage can you do? Alright, so you can just straight up heck and knock this guy out. That simplifies my life. And then, if I have you body slam that, you'll die. So, I don't have to worry about kill count this time. So I think what we do is you just smack this guy. And then... You know what? I do need to get a little bit of experience, so we'll go ahead and take the hit in the moment. Then you go stand on that, so we limit the number we have to deal with next round. And we've got enough damage on this team that we should be able to handle the rest. Oh, what did you send me? Oh, that's what you meant by Civil War cards, Regal. That's neat. Check out the Discord to see what exactly he's referring to. Okay. And then we've got one last turn to knock that guy out. Easy enough. Die. I wish you a very happy die. Alright, at this point we can't kill that one, so we'll go ahead and just show off what this ability does. There we go. Oh, wait a minute, we can kill him. Skadoosh. Alrighty. Let's see, Pikmin 1 is really short. You could beat it in less than an hour. How long to beat says about 8. The first one's really short. You have 30 days to get 30 ship parts, and the days in Pikmin last about 13 minutes. So Pikmin 1 go for 100% because you need 25 and 30 of the parts, so might as well. First started as 2001 as a GameCube launch title. Fair enough. Alright, what's in the pod? Ooh. That's useful. That's actually a substantial amount of damage, too. I'll have to hand that to something. And it's a prime weapon, so it slots in quite well there, although I'll have to... Yeah, that's fine. Also, what sort of benefit are you giving us? +1 move and +2 mech HP. Honestly, I should probably swap you out with this pilot here then. Because if you get... Yeah, that makes sense to me. Because I don't need you to have more health. I need you to be able to do all the health. Well, all the damage then. And get in a good position to deal that damage. Okay, cool. And then, what are we hitting next? I guess it doesn't matter too much. My objective here is to try and build up as much of this corporate reputation as possible so that I'm able to, well, run roughshod over them. Okay. And, okay, we have to deal with proximity mines. So if I plop a unit onto them, they die instantly. But if an enemy lands on them, they die instantly. Let's see if I can manage it. This might have been a mistake now that I look at this. Let's find out. Or they're gonna immediately do that. And they're gonna immediately do that. I can't easily shove that one anywhere without causing trouble for me. Although, I wonder if the flyers will... Probably don't want to bank on that. For now then, let's deal some damage to this guy. How do I want to play this? Problem is, you're technically invulnerable, but... Oh, wait a minute. Why am I overthinking this? Easy solution. Get out of my face. Okay, it did blow up the mine. Fair enough. Let's see. Fine, keep blowing yourselves up. I'm not gonna complain. Makes my life easy. Okay, looks like I can get a decent setup on this guy, so I can move you down here, cover up one. Although, yeah, you're gonna have to blow this one up. That's fine. Okay, this is going way too well. When's the other shoe gonna drop? The other shoe always drops in this kind of game. What else is chat up to? I got a lot of Civil War trading cards, which are cool. Yeah, neat style on them. Yep, check the Discord to see what he's talking about. That in an old trunk from the 20s. It even had an empty bottle of scotch in it in the hidden compartment. That's random. Alrighty then. I guess you two can keep sitting here. Wait a minute. If I just plop you down, that spawns a rock, right? Alright, so one emergence, that one gets blocked. Nice. Alrighty. Let's see, what else is chat up to? Let's see if you can trick them. I'm not sure what you're referring to, Lou, but hello anyway. Okay, so easiest way to handle this? Well, you can just keep it simple by smacking, since we've got high damage on this team. High direct damage, I should say. Then you can just murder! And we're done. That's why I gave the ramming mech the good pilot. Also, it took me several months, but I'm now level 81 in Galaxy of Heroes. Good luck, Regal, it only gets more crazy from there. Also, there's a glitch for raids in my guild where the one guy deals insane damage where we get the max rewards. Is that a glitch or is that cheating? I do wonder about that sometimes. Okay. So, these are the two I'd prefer to hit if I can to keep building up reputation. And with 8 spaces on fire. Doable. Actually, you know what? Given one of the mechs I have, that's actually very doable. Let's go. Let's see what else is chat up to. So, Pikmin 2 is longer because there's just more game in Pikmin 2. Fair enough. Also, the original release of Pikmin 2 had product placement like Duracell batteries and 7-Up bottle caps. They were also in the Wii version, but changed in the Switch. Oh, is that why there's a random GBA lying around? Although, to be fair, I did find that amusing, so... Certainly pandering to me with that one. Actually, no, let's put you further back. Also, is the audio balance good, Chad? We good there? Okay, so... Alright, I think what we do, since this will damage the forest here as well. Alrighty. Ready for some deforestation, chat? Go! Alright, slam down, that gets another one, and the fire will kill that next turn. Lucky us. Then slam. Alright, that gets 2 of what we need. Alrighty then. Here's what we'll do. You, go over here. Slam it. Come on and slam. Now, is there anything else I want to do? Out of curiosity, what happens if I... Okay, it's also for those square I end in. Well, I'm taking a lot of damage by doing that, but you know what? The objective demands it, so we'll do it. Alright, 5 of 8. Actually, now that I think of it, if a unit is on fire and they go through... Wait a minute, you're attacking that. You're just going to send yourself into the drink. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're actually going to... I don't think I can do enough damage to that one in order to kill it, so we're just going to knock it to the side. You are going to go over this way. Okay, so any tile you go into will end on fire. So in that case... the problem is I can't have you slam without dying. And if you heal, the fire goes away, so... Yeah, the charge... Unless I'm... Well, actually... Although, we'll have 2 enemies on fire, so that's actually fine. We'll go ahead and heal. And we'll have you... am I willing to take damage? Actually, I'm willing to let you take fire damage. Go ahead. Oh, shoot. Let's reset that. Hopefully I don't need that reset. Interesting that I can... Whoops. Nope. Don't get in a hurry. That's how you got yourself murdered the last time you played this. Huh, it took away the forest entirely. Alright, so you get there. You go in the drink. Oh, it actually is a glitch, Regal? Oh boy. So CG's being CG then. Sounds about right. Alright, so you're on fire, so you only need to take... So, for a bunch of these, they only need to take a little bit of damage in order to be brought low. So you'll die next round. You'll die immediately. Ooh, level up. Nice. And then you die now. Oh, that's why they said it that way. That way I can shove either unit, either the one here or the one... Okay, that's neat. That's in order to control the shove. Go! Alright, now that we've seen to this round, let's catch up with chat. Alright, I think we got a good cadence going. Let's see. They're generic brands in Pikmin 2 on the Switch? Fair enough. Let's see. It's set on a post-apocalyptic Earth. Yep, I figured as much. Like Olimar, the main character of Pikmin, is the size of a dime. That is something I am aware of. Ooh, extra grid defense. That's useful. Don't let him die. That means if a build... So, the thing that I have to watch out for is the power grid. Yeah, I mean, it says right there, you lose if it reaches 0, but this is the chance of it surviving a hit. So, building gets hit, that gets knocked down a tick, unless this kicks in. Let's see, what else is chat up to? The map in Pikmin 3 is based on Pangea Ultima, I think? That's the hypothesis of what Earth will look like in 250 million years. I thought Pangea was what it used to look like, unless that's the idea of Pangea Ultima, or Ultimia, however you pronounced it. Although based on how you spelled it, I'm not sure if that is how you pronounce it. Either way, one more, and then we're done with this island. There's already a bunch of stuff on the field. If memory serves, these tanks are only able to shove. They're not able to damage. Let's find out if I'm correct. Okay, so remind me what you do. Okay, protected from fire damage. So, let's remind myself what these guys do. Wait, are they doing nothing? They aren't doing anything. Crap. Okay, this just got hard. Shove that. It'll die next turn. And then you have to go over here. I can technically leave that alone this round, but I don't know what's popping up, so I'd be hesitant to do that. The problem is, do I leave that alive? Or do I... So it's end their turn. And leave fire on death. Oh. Well, fire hurts the enemy just as much as it hurts me, so that's actually not the most scary ability that the enemy could have. So we're actually gonna go along with it. Actually, I would put more damage down than I would like. But I have pigeonholed myself into that unless I'm willing to commit otherwise, so we'll just have to roll with it. Alright, so you're going to waste your time on those, so I don't have to concern myself there. In that case, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have you go over here and heal. You knock this one out so I don't have to deal with this crap anymore. You shove this over here so that it'll die when while blocking his friend. Yep. And there it goes. Alright, now I just gotta blast them. Ooh, the tanks are online now. I thought there was something weird about it. So, this only pushes. But... Well, you can also bring him around if I need to be more specific than that. Let me think. I think we start... Oh, wait a minute, that's a pusher, isn't it? Huh. Do. No, I need to shove it out of the way. Ooh, idea. Idea. You go over here to block that. And then use this to shove down there. You go up... You go over here. Actually, no, go over here and repair. You kill this. And that'll be that. Go ahead and you two back off just in case. Alright, I think we got it. So you get damaged by fire. Excellent. So only one more enemy to contend with. Both of them on fire. Actually, I can just straight up kill both. Yeah. Alright, and we're done. Okay, this is going way too well. I couldn't win a damn thing on the roguelike variety night. And now I'm winning everything here? Oh boy. Alright. Gain boost and +2 move on the first turn. That's useful. What else is chat up to? Since I've got a break. Okay. You want to know what Andy from Advanced Wars and Manuela from Three Houses have in common? I already know what it is, and it's hilarious. Pangea Proxima, also called Pangea Ultima. Okay, so it's a future merging that people are suspecting will happen. Fair enough. Let's see. Replayed the Fallout games this week, and I gotta say the series went downhill fast after Oblivion left. Yeah, I mean, that's just Bethesda in a nutshell depending on what you're looking for, because Fallout started out as a more traditional CRPG, or D&D-like, and then, well, it ended up being more open world Skyrim, basically. Skyrim but Fallout setting, and then, depending on what you're looking for, it's either doing really well or really badly. Because I do know of at least one person who likes Fallout 76, but that is just one person. Probably the only person in the universe, honestly. The worst Fallout is not 76 or 4, it's Brotherhood of Steel for PS2. I know nothing about that, so I can't comment. Not anywhere near like Vegas levels of good, but still decent. Oh, and now chat is arguing over it. Brotherhood of Steel was the first game to introduce the mini nukes. Isn't the... I don't know enough to comment, so I'm just gonna move on to... shenanigans. Who doesn't love shenanigans? Okay. So presumably, since this is a boss enemy... Ooh, actually. Opportunity. Wait, what's that? Oh, right, that's the boost that was mentioned. Okay, so... Ooh. Wow, I can straight up kill this turn. Let's see. Or at least kill a couple of them. Huh. Can't get you in a good position to do much, but that's okay. Alright. You do more damage to this by doing that. Go ahead and do that then. What are you shooting at? Alright, you move back. Kill that so we don't have to deal with it, please. Thank you. Now die. Alright. This is going way too damn well. Holy crap. Random is supposed to be tee-hee, let's laugh at me getting terrible luck. What is this crap? I didn't sign up for this to go well. I feel like that scene in Batman Mask of the Phantasm. I didn't expect to be happy. Ooh, I could have some fun. Hang on. Ooh! Nice. I didn't know boulders could die from being on fire. When Andy speaks, all I hear is Ash Ketchum. There is a bit involving that within the Advanced Wars video going up tomorrow. There is a bit that is planned. It's gonna be, hopefully, well, I don't know how funny it's gonna be necessarily, but that does not go unmentioned, let me put it that way. Okay, so we've got Slammer heavily damaged, so he's basically out of commission. Apart from maybe as a body blocker. Although technically he's immune to death, so... Well, there's only one left, so I don't have to care. Alright. Murder. Done. Dusted. What else is chat up to? The early Elder Scrolls had a lot of full-out nudity? Who titled made you Dwan mentioning stuff like that? They are early 90s PC games? That just raises more questions. I feel like early 2000s is when the edgy period would have happened. Although, to be fair, I say that, but Duke Nukem exists, so never mind me. The gun gameplay is good from 4, and 76 has its moments. I like how 76 has some lore cryptic? Has some lore. Cryptic-wise was neat, although some of it could be better. Some of it could be better describes 76 in a nutshell from my understanding. Let's see. Elder Scrolls 1 and 2 and Battlespire have a lot of this. I'm assuming you're referring to the nudity comment earlier? Where do you find all this stuff? Huh. Huh. That actually has its uses. I'm curious to try that out. Alright, so. Do I need any of these? Eh. Let's just stock up on power cells. So, who does it make the most sense to give? Probably you, honestly, so that, well... Alright, so it's any class of weapon? Okay, so what we'll do is we'll give you this, just in case you're at a point where I need to give you something. Adds acid to the furthest hit enemy? Ooh, acid's useful. That doubles damage, or at least adds more to it if memory serves. You know what, we're going with that. Alrighty, let's get out of here. And then, you know what? How long have we been going with this game? 30 minutes. Okay, yeah, so we'll go ahead and just try and do a 2-island run. Alright, what are we up against? End with less than 4 mech damage. I think I chose the wrong thing. I think I chose the wrong mechs to use alongside that. Hang on, what's that building? Ah, great. Well, oh man. Already they're throwing the big guns out, metaphorically speaking. Also, decoy building. What? It doesn't even hurt the buildings next to it? I've never seen that before. There's a lot of content in the Advanced Edition that I clearly haven't checked out then. That's cool. Alright, here's what we'll do to start with. Alright, smack that one, get it out of range, and damaged a little. Wait a minute. Actually, if that has 2 damage, you don't have to actually worry about that. Yet. Here's what we do then. Do we try and... No, that's just going to be a constant thorn on our side if we don't get rid of it. Let's damage it a little. Then we can use you. Actually, I'm not concerned about doing much damage this time. How much... Go over here. Actually, wait, no, I don't want you taking damage this time. Go over here. Let's see what this does. Alright, so you've only got 1 HP. I just realized you can't pull that over without just straight up dying. Well, you can block a tile as well. That'll be fine. That's a silly way to go about it, I suppose, but there we are. Alright, so you take a bit of damage from collision. Alright. Ah, great. Now they're armored. Well, I'm not going to be able to avoid grid damage this time. It's just a matter of how much grid damage I choose to take. Well, I can't do much while this thing's giving them armored, so die. Can't easily hit that. With where you're positioned, maybe I should have... Okay, here's what we do. I need the skies clear. I just realized I'm taking a lot of damage... Wait a minute. The decoy. Alright, so we'll take 1 hit this round. But in return, we'll knock out the thing that was preventing us from getting ahead of the curve. Alright, it'll hurt. Ugh. Sound effects in this game are so good. Let's see, Jay, if you ever play New Vegas, I think it would be a great series. I mean, it's hard to go wrong with Obsidian. I probably would really like it just on that basis, because Obsidian do really good stuff. But in my copious spare time, as always. Actually, wait, no, you're gonna pull yourself. I have an idea. Alright, you go over here. Straight up knock this guy out. You go over here and heal. You go over here and do some damage without pushing. Actually, you know what? My plan still works. Observe. Oh shoot, pulls to you. Crap, I thought it would... Well, I misunderstood what that ability does, and now I've got way more monsters than I know what to deal with. And I already have a... Well, if you guys are just gonna keep targeting him, I'll just have him heal and call it a day. Although, you're the only one who can legitimately hurt people, so... So. Die. Alright, you need to end with less than 3 mech damage. Alright, then the only way to do that... How much damage do you do? 3. Alright, what's the attack order? Alright, so you're gonna... Wait a minute. Alright, so you need to die. And then you... I guess you can't do much, can you? If I want to complete the objective, I need to take grid damage. Actually, this is the last turn. I can afford to reset it if I can come up with a better solution. Oh wait, I have my better solution. I didn't even need the reset. This thing constructs boulders, right? Take that instead of the boulder. Alright, so that dies. That gets broken. Oh. This game's great. And I'm not just saying that because I'm doing well. Alright, and I get my power grid damage back easily enough. Let's check the chat. Let's see. What else is chat up to? Also, oh, so continuing on the Fallout train. Also, with cryptic are things like Sasquatch, the Loch Ness Monster, and other things like the Squonk from Pennsylvania. Oh, they have actual... There's actual discussion of that in Fallout? Well, I guess such rumors might actually happen if you're in a nuclear irradiated wasteland. What else is chat up to? The first Elder Scrolls came out in '94 on the MS-DOS. That would explain it. Let's see. Forgot for a good bit that open world games aren't your favorite things in the world. Yeah, we'll see if Tears of the Kingdom's able to convince me whenever I'm able to find time for that. Let's see. Try looking at Falcom. They created some of the earliest JRPGs that also created Dragon Slayer, which created also the first action RPG, or at least one of the first, and it came out in '84. Wow, that old. Let's see. Falcom is one of the oldest JRPG companies. Viacom? It was founded in '81. The Japanese don't do PC often because PC gaming kind of died in Japan in the late 80s to early 90s. Yeah. Explains... Well, it does explain the general trend for how things ended up going as far as design principles. But it is seeing a bit of a resurgence now that Steam Deck is coming into the market more. And hopefully that means we actually get good PC ports from Japan going forward, since that Steam Deck is a thing now and occupying a similar niche to the Switch. I suppose we'll find out. Yeah, go to this side. Alright, let's do this. Really? Gonna lead with that? Already starting off on a fun note. Alright, the attack order is... Alright, so... Best way out of this is probably just hit that and be done with it. Alright, so... Hey, the brother wants to join in on the fun. You know what? I'll let him in. Hello, brother, you're on TV.
So sorry for being late.
Well, I'm playing a different game than one that you'd be able to commentate along to.
Realized as the time that you were streaming, and I think you forgot to turn on the correct thing again.
What do you mean, correct thing?
Can't hear ya.
It looks like it's coming in good for me. To be fair, I'm using my dynamic mic right now, so... But what do you mean you can't hear me? Do you just need to turn up your audio, or what kind of issue are we talking about?
Be some related to the jack. Let me.
I guess we'll find out. Alright, let's see. Yeah, you can take the hit. Do so. You back up a little bit. Oh wait, no, don't use that. You step forward a little bit.
Okay, just had to jiggle the jack a bit.
Fair enough. Alright, I think we're good. Fortunately for now, I'm playing a game that I knew you wouldn't have much commentary on, so I figured it'd be okay if you jumped in late on this one. Oh, you stepped on the thing that'll hurt you more. Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, this went so well for me.
I was doing other stuff and then I realized, oh wait, bro's streaming. I almost forgot.
I am indeed doing the stream. I just realized.
Yeah?
I can't have you move without taking damage. Oh. Okay. I can't have you... Okay, here's what we do. Die!
So, have you done anything else today, or have you just started?
This is the only game that I've played so far. You want me to share my screen, or do you... Well, I don't know how much you care about this game, but still.
It would help for setting up for or the others, depending on how far you get tonight.
Oh, I'm gonna be doing all 3 games. It's just a matter of... Well, it's just a matter of when I'll have... Just a matter of the timing. Alright, so how do I deal with this? Oh god, I might just have to lose that one. Actually... Okay, no, that's a bad idea. That'll kill you. This might be an unwinnable... Actually, I don't lose the bombs. But I might lose this pilot. Oh wait, I know the solution. Oh, wait, no, I can't do that because that's a gas cloud right now, which means I can't attack... Wait. If that weren't in the way... Oh, I gotta take grid damage if I don't want to lose my pilot. We're taking grid damage. Oh, yes! Alright, we're gonna... I can't do the shove. I still can't do the shove. Damn it! Ah, crap. You know what? You're invincible. You're gonna do the shove, and you're just gonna die, and it'll be fine, because you won't actually die. Observe! Actually, wait a minute. I can have you use this. Pull it in. And now you escape. I don't even have to take grid damage. Although I'm not going to kill anything. You know what? The bomb lives, I don't care. There we go. Can I join voice chat? Not tonight. Let's keep voice chat, well, let's keep viewer voice chat to... Let's keep viewer voice chat to the multiplayer nights. I understand being very enthusiastic, but... Oh, I may as well catch up with chat while I'm at it. So, what's chat up to? Despite being 5'10", I'm tempted to become Torbjorn for Halloween. The only issue is finding the costume. Well, if you can make it work, go for it.
Speaking of Torbjorn,
boy.
apparently they are still going on with the campaign for
And
or
charging an arm and a
Overwatch 2.
leg for it.
Yeah, it's just gonna be released in parts, I think.
Again, charging an arm and a leg for it. Okay, so this is a terraforming area. So, this is going to be a curious one. Okay, so, the way terraforming works, I hit an area, everything dies in it. Very useful. Very useful. Alright, you're going to get shoved over here. You go over here to prevent this from being a problem. Ooh, I have an idea. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't work like that. Crap. I can't shove it that way. What's the attack order? How much damage will you do? 3. So you'll be brought down to 1 and won't be able to fight next turn. Actually, I have an idea. Here's what we'll do instead. Bring out this, pull it in, and based on the attack order, you'll take the hit instead of anything else. Excellent. Alright, so that's not in... Alright, so nothing's in range of the terraformers. But that's okay. I guess in that case, we'll go ahead and hit this one while we're at it. Alright, so you can't take another hit. So you're just gonna go over... Well, you take a bunch of extra damage now, so go ahead and do this. Pull that one in. That puts you in range, not without entering water. You go over here, hit this. Yeah, it should be fine. It should be fine. I'm letting that stand when it probably shouldn't, but I think it'll be okay. What did he say? I can't hear what he said about my main Torb. I think he was just talking about the single-player content. Also, does he sound fine? Oh, wow, I just realized you're really quiet compared to everybody else. Give me a sec.
Me?
Yeah, I need to bump up your audio a little.
Yeah. Anyway, I have read an article that Blizzard was canceling the plans for the campaign, but then after reading that article, it released video saying that it's still on. And I think...
What the heck? You're just...
Yeah.
Alright, you know what? I'll just bump it up to...
the campaign missions over time.
Yeah, you're just capped at -15 for me, and I've just been sitting around -10 to -6. That's... I guess we might just have to grin and bear then. Okay, that is the literal worst point for be at for that guy. Oh boy.
Yet, whenever I've recorded, I've seemed to be on very high levels.
Well, that is recording. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Step 1. Let's clear out the terraforming. Actually, wait a minute. I used the terraforming bit. And probably not well this time.
And what exactly are you trying to terraform?
I'm turning everything into a desert, apparently.
Why so?
Because that's what the corporate overlord wants. I'm joking, I don't know. I believe it's something to prevent the invading bug people from causing too much damage. That's my understanding, anyway.
And I assume the terraforming can be undone once the alien has been removed, right?
In theory, I suppose. Alright, and then you can just... Actually, you know what? You can just prevent another alien from coming in, so... Sacrificial lamb. For streams, it might not be a bad idea to get a co-host to read the chat. The problem is that you don't want it to necessarily break up the flow of a conversation, so some chat may invariably be missed on that basis. I don't know, it's a difficult situation to balance. Alright, let's knock you out of the way so I don't have to... I just blocked that unit. Guess I'm not gonna care about much more then. Ooh, actually... no, bad idea. Just kill this then. Finish the terraforming. Excellent. Then you
Okay,
just
so
move
now
out of
the
the way.
aliens can't come out.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so we're just terraforming the various areas that they were trying to get.
Yeah. Says as he's going to rechat, then forgets to do it. Well, the brother had something to say, so I figured he can make his point while I continue on. So that was the
plus,
idea there, Gilgamesh.
Not exactly be in a position to view his chat, not without potentially getting a double back of
You can
my
mute the
audio
stream.
and such.
Oh, that's going to be a tough one to fight. Although, yeah, I'd have to. Yeah,
I'm guessing
that one's
this is
gonna
the
be tough.
continent on the planet you're on.
This is an island.
Okay.
This is a near-apocalyptic scenario. Humanity is on the brink of losing. This is probably the easiest one to do.
And a stitch effort to try and stop things from totally going haywire.
Pretty much. Kill 5 or fewer enemies. I didn't realize that. I might be in trouble. So, I guess I can catch up with chat while I make these turns. So, you would like Trails. The world building there is insane and very in-depth. Sounds like I'd like everything. Oh my god, what? He just summoned a metric ton of enemies. Oh god. How am I supposed to prevent? You know what? I guess we'll find out. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. That shove will prevent that one from being useful, but it won't take that guy out. Although, actually, he can come in and shove it the rest of the way, I suppose. Alright, so... here's what we're gonna do. Shove.
And what exactly are you trying to do?
I'm trying to prevent the enemy from damaging the buildings. And in every game of Into the Breach, I've got 3 mechs. I am attempting to make the best use of them. Alright, so you target a mech, that's fine. You target a mech, that's fine. You target a mech, that's fine. You targeted a building, you need to die. You go over here. No, stay over here. Kill this guy. Alright. Secure a resource. Alright. So I can get away with killing 1 per round, not including this one. Let's hold off on that, so I don't have to, well, in case there's trouble. Actually, how much damage do you do? 3. Is it worth punching you into that? Yeah, I think so. We'll take our allotment for this round, I suppose. Actually, I just realized. No. The only enemies that are coming in are coming from that direction. That simplifies things, actually. Missed most of my Falcon chat? Alright, I'll take a look at it while the enemy does their turn. Let's see. On a 1981. They're good and let's see. Usually have pretty good PC ports. They started out in the PC market. When that died, they move on to SNES. SN, the PlayStation, and stayed there. They're very consistent, I assume? They have a lot of games on Steam. They're good about music. There's a YouTube channel dedicated to it. Alright, cool. I'll have to check it out at some point. And then looks like Regal was continuing the conversation about Overwatch, talking about how, yes, it's going to effectively just be a matter of, well, very little to show for it. Let me put it that way.
I'll reserve judgment for when I see it. Though if it's any good, I'd be willing to give it a try. If anything, just to see what kind of secrets we can find.
Crap, I wasn't supposed to do that. I'm about to take damage. Wait, no, I'm not. I can still do the shove. Okay, that'll do 2 grid damage if it lands. That'll do... this sucks! I can't kill anything in it! Wait a minute, this hasn't moved. I can't do anything! Well, I got in a hurry. I'm gonna take damage for it no matter what. It's just the kind of damage at this point. Alright. Minimize the damage. Only 3. Alright. Nintendo Direct thoughts? There wasn't too much I was interested in. Super Mario RPG might be worth checking out at some point, but otherwise, that's really the only one that I'd be super interested in trying out. Okay. Wait, it's kill 5 or fewer, so I can afford to kill 1. Okay, so... here's what I'm gonna do. Let's see. So you can knock out... Oh, wait. Do it? Alright. You go over here. You know what? We'll just have to take some grid damage. I've been lucky so far. Maybe I'll continue to be lucky. You shove that one away. And that's just going to be our turn. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, but either way, getting back on the Nintendo Direct, Super Mario RPG was the only one I was super interested in. They are making a new Detective Pikachu game. People were joking about how the 3DS version looked better, but never mind me.
We'll also see if it will bring it into through the game. We'll also see how it compares to the film.
That is going to be an interesting question, isn't it? Extra range on that. Full tank being able to damage that way. Flying. That could be useful, actually. I think we'll do 1 for this. And then... I feel like you need more mobility. Let's go with that. Alright. In we go. Yeah, it should be fine. Here we go. So, let's see. You should tell him about the possibly flying support hero. What, they didn't have enough with Mercy?
Is he referring to Echo?
Wait, that's a League of Legends character, what?
No.
I know, I gotta be cheeky, though. Alright, so shove and hurt.
So they apparently have decided to rename McCree.
Oh, that's relatively old news at this point.
Oh, well, Sonic told me about it recently.
Yeah. Yeah, apparently the developer who McCree was named after was part of the whole... well, the everything wrong with Blizzard bit. Let's just put it that way. Yeah. So they decided to rename it to try and avoid some of the controversy, though, honestly, that... I feel like you're just passing the buck at that point, but never mind me. Okay, I'm not going to be able to hurt all these guys. So, I'm not going to be able to protect everything. So I think my best bet... let's see, so... if I have to prioritize anything, it's got to be the corporate building. So here's what I think we do. So that won't hurt anything this round. So let's start by shoving this and applying acid. You can go over here. Come on and slam.
Welcome to the jam.
I knew you'd do that. And it's good. I'm gonna take damage anyway, though. Wow. 2 1-in-5s tonight. This game has been way too merciful. When's the other shoe gonna drop? Okay. The way things are, I have to target this one only, otherwise that gets shoved in and dies. Actually, could have played that differently, actually. Here's what we'll do. We'll go over here. Actually, I could have damaged it. Actually. No. Not yet. Actually, no, it's a risky play. What we'll do is we'll plop this down. Since that it's flying now, I can use it to mess with people a little bit. What's the attack order? Alright, we'll use this to get some small chip damage on that guy. And hope that ends up working out. Oh, Rico responded to our comment. So they showed a teaser for the next hero, showed what they looked like. They were flying and it was said to be a support. Echo is damage anyway, and one made me incredibly mad earlier today.
Oh.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. Yeah, though from some of the trailers recently, I almost wonder if that one robot from the tug of war or base or that one on game mode where you're essentially pushing one way versus another. I wonder if that guy will be a character at some point.
I have no idea who we're talking about, so I can't comment.
Yeah, you need to watch the trailers to know what I'm talking about.
How close can you get? Alright. You just kill.
Basically, it was the robot who said in some of the earlier trailers for Watch 2, I am good at pushing things.
Orisa?
No, not Orisa.
I have no idea who we're referring to then.
Yeah, because I can't remember the name.
There we go. Okay. Extra grid defense is useful. Probably not going to use... That looks insane. Dangerous projectile that damages everything it passes. That's... Self-damage, though, is the problem, so let's just go with grid defense. Alright. And then... Okay, give ourselves a bit more leeway to screw up for the final battle. Are you actually wandering around now, Cheeto? He's been sitting inside the bathtub all day ever since I dragged him over here. He has not been happy to have been dragged out.
Yeah, I was thinking about that whole thing about Cheeto. That where it's like, oh right, bro is streaming tonight.
Sorry, what was that? You sounded pretty garbled on my end.
Basically, it was reading the comments and hearing about you say that Cheeto was in the bathtub and would be sabotaging that. It's like, oh wait, bro's streaming, I almost forgot.
I even posted in the Discord. Well, my Discord anyway.
Yeah,
Alrighty.
well, it's possible that when you posted it, I was doing dishes.
That's possible. To be fair, I've had a very busy day as well.
Yeah.
Also, it is very nice to be on fiber now, so there should be zero problems with the stream nowadays.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
and it's possible that my family will get fiber at least within 2 more months.
How much damage do you do? 3. Okay.
Yeah, they get workers are already setting up places to insert Google Fiber into the ground. And it's just a matter of time for when they come through and reach our area. Should also improve my end of stuff as well. Voicing a challenge at times, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, it seems like it's breaking up a little bit right now. I don't know if that's Discord or something else, though.
Yeah. I seem to be having mic problems lately.
Well, we'll have time to work that out in due course, I suppose.
Yeah. Hopefully by the next time we get like All-Star Racing Transform or any other stuff.
Yeah, I know Gilgamesh asked for Mario Kart the next time we play, but we'll see how it goes. Alright,
Yeah,
let's take a look at the attack order.
Yeah.
Okay, first is the environment, so these
Yeah.
two I don't have to worry about. Instead, let us just... Let's see. Alright, so you're attacking...
Yeah. For Mario Kart, it depends on
Shove.
whether or not I get that captured Earth module that will allow me to show my perspective.
Alright,
And
that puts
also
him
being
out of
able
the
to
way.
access you guys.
Bam. Wait a minute. Alright, so that's just... Alright, where's the environment range? Okay, so it's those 4. That's just Right, that's gonna die. I don't have to worry about that. Okay.
And something's going on with your end.
My end's fine.
I'm here for a bit.
I think we're losing him, boys. Alright, so that'll explode, but I don't have to worry about it this round. So, let's knock him out. Actually, wait a minute, I can use that. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move this guy out of the way. You can just go over here. And then we're gonna throw a rock down over here. And that's gonna blow up and kill that guy. Hoisted by your own petard. That island reminds me of Torb's Claw.
Reminds me of what?
Sorry, he was looking at the prior island and thought it reminded him of Torbjorn's claw. Well, the claw hand he has.
Came from.
Alright. What else is chat up to? I doubt he would be a character, but it would be funny. The robot from the push game mode where he pushed a colored wall one way depending on what team has control over him. Oh, that's what you mean. I stopped playing the game before that came in, so that's why it didn't register in my mind.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm debating on whether or not. It would mainly be for the campaign mode, if anything. And because I'm more into the story.
We'll have to see what they do, I suppose.
And whether or not there's any paywall for it.
Well, the paywall's... I mean, the paywall's to be expected. It's freaking Blizzard. Did I remove you? Oh, it looks like I did.
It's just paying a set amount just to be able to access it all as it comes in. I'd be fine with that. Paying for all the levels individually.
Yeah, that'd be a bit rough.
Yeah, that's probably not
I
gonna.
don't know if that's gonna join me on the trip down. Let's do nothing this round. I put an image of what the robot I think he's talking about looks like in Discord. Let's take a look. Oh, that guy, yeah. I do remember hearing about that, I just didn't know what it was referring to.
Yeah. In a more recent trailer, it looked like he was trying to do with and such. With cannons.
Okay, it's getting dark. I still haven't finished setting up my, well, setup. I'm gonna mess with it a little bit while the cutscene plays. Give me a second. Sorry about that, boys. Back to it. Okay. This took a lot longer than I expected. Good thing I hope you don't mind if we run long this time. Although I doubt anyone will complain after I've vanished forever. Why is it Cheeto? Why is Cheeto wanting attention now, dang it? Yes, I know you're cute. What about it?
So much for being in the bathtub. So much for remaining in the bathtub.
He's being really whiny right now. What is going on? Alright, here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna go over here. Plop this down. Go over here. Drag this over here. Oh god. That could be difficult, actually. You know what? We'll go with it. I don't want to use the turn reset. Are we doing the other games soon? Yes. The next game will be immediately after this battle. Alright, he runs into lava. Good. Alright. What is it, Cheeto? What do you want, Cheeto? Use your meows. Wait, you are using your meows. Use your words. Alright. I can't use... Okay, we're gonna take good damage no matter what. So... here's what we're gonna do. I can't let you hit the Renfeld bomb, otherwise we're just in trouble in general. I think what we'll do... it's the right course of action. I think what we do is we use this to shove. Hello, Cheeto. You're actually exploring now. Very good. Alright, go over here. You have to move, otherwise you're just dead. Alright, you go over here and knock this guy away, so we at least minimize the damage we're taking. Let's put you more center, just in case I need you for anything specific. Alright, heal up. Okay. Oh crap, I just realized oh my god, because of the... oh no, I should have... oh no, oh no, oh no. I forgot it was gonna work that way. Oh crap.
You didn't lose anyone, did you?
I lost a mech. This is actually really bad. This is really bad. Crap.
Did you lose it for the entire campaign?
I have put myself in what might be an unwinnable situation. Okay, alright. Gotta get rid of this threat, otherwise we just straight up lose. I might have just lost. Alright, you're only gonna deal 1. But, oh man. Yep, it's a roll of the dice now. Damn it. Wow, again at the very last second. Ugh. What? Okay, it's another dice roll though. It is another dice roll. I'm probably losing. What? Ooh. Okay, yeah, there's way too many enemies. I've lost.
Gonna concede and come back to this later.
No, I'm just well, at this point, I'm just curious to see... Huh. Honestly, at this point, I'm just curious to see how this turns out. Let's see. So you won't destroy that, so I don't have to worry about you. Alright, so you're going to deal damage no matter what. Alright. All we got to do is knock this one away, so it's just another 1 in 24. Can I get lucky for a third time? Probably not. Let's find out. Alright, so you're down. Nope. Crap. Well, once again, lost at the last second because I made one critical error at the end. Sounds about right. And that is why I should not be playing when I'm tired.
And you can replay that mission to try again, right?
Yeah, it's a roguelite, so you can always so it re-rolls everything. There's a bit of randomness to it.
Okay.
Crap. Alright, either way, that's that game. So, on to the next one. Probably only play it for half an hour given the circumstances, but brother already knows what it is, so... back in the early 2000s, When a game said that it was free, it meant free. No strings attached. It was just something that you could download at your leisure. And there's all sorts of cool stuff that came out around that time. Most people are familiar with stuff like, well, what are you doing? Oh, right, Litterbox. Sorry, I'm hearing noise over here. You're making a mess, dang it. Oh, man, I'm going to have to clean that up later. I knew that. He's going to be staying here inside for a week so he gets comfortable, so I just have to deal with it. All right, me getting distracted by the cheat sheet aside. So back in the olden days, free meant free. There were no strings attached, no microtransactions, no pay-to-win bullshit. It was just free. And I'm going to introduce you to a relic of a bygone era as a result of that. Because back in 2003, 20 years and a month later, the game's still being actively updated.
And there's still a fan community for it, apparent as well.
And what I am introducing you to is
The Battle for Westnoth.
if it'll come up, damn it. Come up here. Oh, come
Yeah.
on, I thought I fixed this, dang it. Okay. I got the music right at least. Okay. Remove. Let's try adding in the window capture. I thought I fixed this.
Yeah,
There it
anyway.
goes.
Anyways, the game is essentially a medieval era like the game where there's essentially the several factions, and we have humans, both the lawful and the chaotic. We also have elves, dwarves, orcs and their allies, as well as even aquatic races like merfolk being one of them.
And with
As-
this game having existed for so long, there's a lot that's been added within the quote official stuff, and there's been all sorts of stuff added in as, well, as community-made stuff. So what we're gonna showcase is the start of... Actually, I should bring it up so that you can watch along, brother. Give me a
Yeah.
sec.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, they changed all the artwork again.
Yeah,
They do that a lot. They change the
Yeah.
music and artwork a lot as they go.
yeah,
Either way.
Yeah, it was very different from from back in the day, and
Yeah,
all
just
I'm
a
seeing
bit.
is your profile icon.
I'll click the
Fine.
different... Well, click on it a couple times then. Well, click on the Discord icon a couple times. Eventually it'll work.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they did change it a lot.
I did not. I've updated the characters, but I didn't think it was that much.
And you're roboting. We're gonna get on with it. In the 28th year of the reign of Gerard II, King of
I
Westnoth,
thought it was
the
Gerard-
kingdom... Brother.
alright. Sorry.
The kingdom was plunged into a bitter war with the orcs of the north. The northern host encamped at Galkadar by the ford of Abez, and the king led his forces to meet them. Splitting his army in two, he led one half while his son, the crown prince Eldred, led the other. Eldred was a brave and courageous warrior, able to lead his soldiers well. Unfortunately for Gerard, his son was also ambitious and treacherous. In the heat of battle, Eldred's men turned on the king, and so Gerard was slain that day, along with his brother and all his sons but Eldred. Gerard's queen, Ashvier, looked on with glee, having come to watch the battle from a nearby hill. The rule of her son would surely satisfy her lust for power far better than her husband's had. In exchange for tribute, the warlord of the north happily made peace with Eldred, who proclaimed himself king and led his armies south toward Weldon. But Gerard's archmage Delphador had escaped the battle, and riding with haste reached Weldon first. He mustered a force of loyalists to fight Eldred and avenge the king's death. The loyalist army marched north to meet Eldred.
This is actually a campaign scenario that was added to the game, believe it or not, in Delphador's memories. We'll get onto that, but that'll be for a later time.
Yeah, you can feel free to show that off on your time. Eldred made war upon Delphador and his forces, with his mother's advice ringing in his ears. Fight no one great or small except the old mage, whose head should be severed from his shoulders. And Eldred did indeed meet Delphador face to face, in the hinterlands near Tath. Sword clashed against staff, as the wise old mage fought the brash young warrior. In the end, Delphador's men were defeated and routed, but Ashvir found her son's lifeless body, fixed to the ground by the great mage's staff. Ashvir herself then took command of the army and led it back to Weldon. Knowing that the king's young nephews were next in line to be to the throne, she ordered them all killed, and declared herself queen of Westnoth. Soon after news of Ashvir's orders reached Delphador, he secretly entered the palace and stole away Conrad, the youngest of Gerard's nephews, thereby saving him from death. Fleeing to the Ethenwood beyond the southwestern border of Westnoth, Delphador raised the child Conrad under the protection of the elves, watching sadly as Ashvir's reign of terror over the land began. And thus it begins. Reminds me of Arthurian legend a bit. I believe it may have been an inspiration. 20 years into her rule, Ashvir turned her attention to the Wood Elves living in the great forest southwest of Westnoth, whom she despised. Orcish mercenaries were hired and dispatched to bring about their ruin. So, brother, I know you're going to want to do voices, so who do you want?
I'll try to see if I can do both of them, but I'll depends on how well I'm able to read these. Maybe if I do.
Oh, that's what I felt on my leg. Hi, Cheeto.
There's just see her playing over. Okay, it's not really low. Anyways. Look, the orcs coming from all directions. What shall we do? There are too many in the base. There's far too many. We must escape. Oh, where to? Oh, this is the only home we have. What about the elves?
We will fight them, but you must escape, Conrad. It is imperative that you escape.
Perhaps we can reach it off. I'll do it. And if we can make it there, surely we will be safe. Alright. We must recruit some elves to help us, and then you must make it to the signpost in the northwest. I will protect you. Very well. Let us hurry.
Alrighty. Attack the elves, my grunts, and take their villages. Let us claim this land for the queen.
I was thinking maybe do some orc.
We'll rip the filthy elves to pieces. Let them come. We will fight them with all we have. Be careful, Conrad. Guard him well, Delphador.
That's okay. You must avenge your life. I fear. Someone must warn them.
Luckily for me, I can speak robot. Cheeky, Regal. Alright, there's our objective. Huh? Brother, you're roboting. You're still roboting.
Oh, come on.
Alrighty.
Tree, right?
Brother. Which tree?
Oh,
Oops.
the one that flashed before I get your turn.
You're still a robot. Alright, I guess that's all we're recruiting this round. I'm debating whether to move out or not, but... Well, I'll need to move out eventually, because we gotta get past that guy if we want to get up there. Luckily, Delphador is a super powerful mage, so definitely have him start moving. Let's go. You're still a robot. What is going on your end? Yes, I know he's saying, "Are you kidding me, Regal?" Jay, you ever play Lego Battles on the DS? I have not. We didn't own a DS. Alrighty, let's see. How much money do I have? I think we just head out now.
Yeah, and then move Conrad out, because you're gonna need to get him out there. I recommend you get him some experience as well. He's going to need it in some later levels.
There's a lot of things that'll need to happen, but still. Alright, let's move. You're still robot.
Okay.
Really.
I'm gonna jump out of the plane and join back in. Do you think that would work?
Well, turning it on and off again sometimes helps.
Yeah. Be right back, folks.
Alrighty. Let's see if there's any luck.
Anyways, I was thinking
That did
that
help.
for the orcs,
That helped.
I was thinking for the orcs we could use some of the
speed this
voices from the Middle Earth games.
It's been so long since I've played them, I'm just gonna go with what feels right.
In that case, I'll try and do some of the because
We'll
I've
see how
been
it goes.
looking at some vids of some of them recently.
Alright, so...
Yeah.
ugh. So Conrad's
Suggestion
gonna
for
have a tough
filling
time
up
getting through
Conrad.
the... Yeah, Conrad's gonna have a tough time getting through the forest, but luckily,
Yeah.
other units
I
can
think-
get up ahead and cause
Yeah.
some havoc first.
Some thinking
We'll probably
is
need to take out that warlord on the way, or at least deal enough damage to where they can't do too much.
or at least blockade his units so Conrad can sneak by. Of course, if you
Luckily-
can weaken enough for Conrad to safely kill, do it. That'll give him the
Mhm.
most experience.
Alright. That should suffice.
Didn't think they'd play this music at this time.
Well, they gotta
They
cycle it a little bit, right? Although, actually,
Yeah.
didn't it just have the original music on repeat? Although, to be fair, the original music for this was much different.
Yeah, they changed up the music a lot. Some of the
They
tracks,
change up a lot all
original
the
tracks
time.
you can't access anymore.
I wonder if there's an old Git repo for all that stuff. And it's already ending badly for us. Well, that elf is dead.
Yeah, as you can see, there are some things that'll give stat effects. And also, there's some units that don't have a specific weapon. Ooh, they added an animation to that. That's new.
I thought that's been around for a while.
No, they
Or was that
never
only for
seen a
specific
death
units?
animation for the- Never seen a death animation for the wolves before until today.
Fair enough.
Yeah, most of the death animations have been the unit fading out of existence.
I know most of them are, but... Well, I guess we'll see what still lingers.
Yeah. But believe it or not, or
Yeah, closer.
not, but in some of the original art style, some of the units had special death animations. One
It's not
particular
Russian
faction
just yet.
especially had similar. Now, anyways,
Alright, so
back to
that's...
the topic
not
of
yet.
the unit
Actually,
attacks. They're both
8-1 versus 3-3.
weapons.
Oh, no.
Yeah, most of the time, almost every unit has a melee attack.
Yeah, I was
Depending
just
on-
mulling over whether to toss him into the deep end or not.
Just and know while you're okay.
Alright, did I miss any units? Doesn't
Okay.
look it. Alright, end turn.
And yeah, though there are units without a ranged attack, though there are very few that actually only have a ranged attack.
I'm trying to remember. No, mages don't count. You'll see as we go, I suppose. Although we'll probably only do 2 or 3 battles, given how long these can take sometimes.
I'm gonna begin to really do a good orcish impression.
Well, we'll see what we run into.
Yeah. Yeah.
Welp. That's unsurprising. Those are level...
Yeah.
And those are... Yeah, that's a lot to deal with there. Oh, nice. And there is a little bit of RPG leveling involved.
I sometimes will say I can keep the higher, especially some of the.
Yeah, safe scumming is a tactic you abuse when it comes to this game.
Yeah.
And again, not
It was
abusing
also
it usually
partially
leads me to lose, so...
I was also partially to complete the logbook for the units.
Yeah. Well, I guess I get to kill that one for experience.
Conrad can get to it in time, though.
Nah, he's only moving 3 per turn through the forest.
Yeah. But if anything, those elves can help you take out the big guy. I believe that if you get promoted up another level or 2, a ranged attack.
Well, I don't have to worry about
Okay,
that
now
yet.
it's not time for this attack to be less powerful.
Okay, who do I want attacking you? You know what?
I would have recommended an archer to do that, since they're actually better at
Oh
it.
yeah, they have actually. Yeah, they'll attack more than once, so that's actually. Well, although. Can I have the scout run to the other side if need be? Alright, we'll have the fighter do it then. Because I want to use the archers for people like this guy. Let's see, so. You'll get poisoned if you get attacked, so I think what we'll do is we'll have you run up and. He's got a sword! Oh, that was unlucky.
Yeah.
I should have had you attack with Entangle or something first. Wait, what? Luckily, there's an undo button.
Yeah, pretty funny. It doesn't work if you... Yeah, but it's useless if you attack.
That's good to know. Alright,
Yeah.
so who can kill you? Well, who can kill? That's probably my best bet. Engage! Oh, nice.
There
Alright, I
goes
don't
that
want to take
guy.
out of the forest.
Be careful, those...
Yeah, those are
Orcish archers.
Yep, those are
the
promoted
range.
units, so definitely keep an eye out. Actually, wait, oh, the crossbowmen, crap. Shoot. They're gonna hurt no matter what. I probably need to try and... Slow them's a bad idea. Let's just shoot at people instead.
But if you can reach that enough cover to kill it, that would...
You're roboting again.
Oh, come on.
Alright, that's all my units. Okay. Made substantial progress. Let's carry on.
An additional weapon. Oh no! They're destroying our home! There can be no looking back. We must move quickly. That's actually interesting. That didn't happen back.
Yeah,
in
that's
prior
new.
versions.
Is this music new? At least since we played. Oh, you survived. Ooh, nice. Ooh, it looks like Delphador's gonna get a chance to show off soon.
Yeah.
Welp.
Magic attacks have a strong hit. Right. Be careful there.
Well,
Up against. Up against.
you're roboting. You're roboting. Hey, I was gonna kill that. There we go. Well, they tried to hit. And it looks like it's either Delphador or Conrad that gets to hit that one now.
It also depends on whether or not you can
And you're still roboting.
Come on.
Ooh. So, you can do
That
that
won't
kind of
work.
damage with a sword. The problem is it puts you way too close to those guys. I think I need to have you keep moving. Let's give Delphador a chance to show off.
Delphador the Great, prepare to die!
Boom.
Opposed me.
Okay. Now we're cooking with gas. Okay, so we got this guy over here. So we've got a crossbowman. All right, 6-3. Oh, that's pain.
Allow your guy to attack from the forest.
Well, there's very few of my units that can attack from the forest, unfortunately, because of pretty much everybody who's scattered about here. I'm trying to remember what the slow effect does.
That will.
Let's take the risk. So does slow just affect their movement on the board, or does it affect their hit rate as well?
It also affects their hit rate.
You're still a robot. Alright, start swinging. Well, oh, wait, it hit their damage numbers. Oh, that's useful. You might be able to straight up kill. Do it. Nice. Hang on, why did Dad just poke me? Well, that's the end of our turn, right? Yes. Alright, I'll just hit the end turn button and see what Dad was responding to. Oh, okay, something else that had been posted. Burn and pillage, apparently. And that's why Conrad is not going that direction. You're still a robot. Alright, brother, you need to get this sorted. This is being a problem. Either way, oh, they're actually holding pretty well. If only there weren't a bunch of trouble coming below us. Please don't kill, please don't kill. I want to use it for experience. Alright, Conrad might be able to take a swing at it then.
You might want to relocate some of your units, but that shouldn't be too.
I mean, that goes without saying. Oh, this theme again. Okay, so how much damage needs to be done? 7. Ooh, you can take a swing at this guy. Do it.
Yeah, the shaman.
I like those odds. What was the idea? That use a shaman on him first?
Yeah. I was suggesting.
Yeah, steal that so we don't have to worry about as much. Alright, unless you get... Well,
Never mind.
perfect.
Let me through, you rogue!
Nice.
I then die!
Evil, meet my sword. Sword, meet evil. Wait, wrong video game. Minsk is great. That's a risk. You've actually got a decent amount of experience. Can I have Delphador soften? Well, it won't be soften. It'll be kill. You know what? I've got another unit there that I don't want dead either, so... You know what? Delphador the Great. be great.
Yeah, magic is a strong hit chance.
As they have seen.
I don't think you even need to kill that guy. You just need to get coming past him.
Yep, we can just get past him. I'll be curious to see if he comes out to face us.
If he does, kill him. He does. Attack.
We'll see how it goes. I hear the cry of the Cheeto, but I don't know what he wants.
Return.
What?
Trolls regenerate their health.
Ah,
For
we were
those
just
who
talking
don't
about
know.
stats and whatnot. Cool.
I'm Galdred. I need something.
Nice. There we go. Ooh. If you don't kill. Ooh, opportunity.
Afterward.
We'll see how it goes. Oh, so they're rushing ahead. I might be able to just rush the... Well, I might be able to rush that commander then.
It'd be a risk, because you saw how much damage his bow did. And it isn't his best weapon either.
Ah, you can't reach? Dang it. Although you... Actually, wait, if you get the killing blow... I think that's worth the risk. Yeah!
Now you have an Elvish Rider. Attack power improved, and stats improve significantly.
You two haven't done... You haven't done a whole... Actually, there's a decent number of you that haven't gotten a whole lot in the way of experience. I see no reason not to just rush you then.
And if anything, it will block off his recruiting ability.
Yeah, no reason not to just rush him.
Yeah, I suggest you have Delphador summon him up majorly, and then have Conrad get the kill if possible.
If I can time it out correctly, that's what will happen. But that is an if.
Ooh, that would help. Got it.
Alrighty. I think we've got it. It's everybody that can move. Let's call it there. Yeah, Cheeto?
Uh-oh. The curtains for him.
We'll see.
What's up, this guy's up being wiped out.
Hey, Cheeto.
Then we'll continue to try to make the cure. But it won't kill. And
Alright. Not quite my turn? Not quite my turn. Hi, Cheeto. Oh, nice.
remember, you only have a few turns after to get color into the things from this. to make sure
Sorry, what was that?
you have 5 choices coming into that tree.
Yeah, so I guess Conrad doesn't get to well, he's not getting kill experience this round.
See you later.
Yeah. Let's see if it's possible for one of these guys to knock him out.
I suggest you have the.
Start with this. Go claim that.
Have Delphi do the finishing kill if possible.
I know. I was just making sure that he'd be able to reach. Down you go. You're a robot. Beep beep boop, I am a robot. I have come to take American jobs. Beep up boop. Alright. Wonder if there's a fast forward button. Oh, I can hold down shifts. I didn't hear what the joke was, so I don't know what the drum roll was for. You're a robot, brother. I've not been able to properly understand you for the last half hour. What the hell is going on? I'm not repeating that fun on stream. Let's just get out of here. Well,
Okay.
Are you going to be able to do this?
Yeah. Where do we go next? We must travel north and try to make it to the Isle of Elduin. Hopefully, we will find refuge there. Of course, you're right, Delphi. What will become of the elves here? The elves will fight. They may even prevail. I fear things do not bode well for them. Well, think of it now.
Good luck, Conrad. Don't worry about us. We will fight as best as we can. Alrighty.
And depending on how well you do, any leftover gold can be carried over to the next one.
Mm-hmm.
So don't go about wasting gold, if you can avoid it.
Yep.
We should be able to board a ship at Blackwater Port, but it seems MC Orcs are headed there too. Rebels who hate Ashfare are loyal to the memory of the king desperately hold the port. It is one of the only places where they can ship supplies and weapons. Delphador, some orcs are following. We must make haste.
Delphador, my old friend. We had heard of your coming, and of the attack on the elves. It is good to see you again, although I would prefer it not at such sad times.
Conrad, this is Kevin, one of the mightiest of the Horse Lords, and one of the few who is willing to oppose the Dark Crown. Rumor has it that his lance has slain 50 men and 100 orcs.
It seems that the orcs have come here too, to try and wrest this port from our hands. Our defenses are still weak, but reinforcements will arrive soon.
We will hold you off until the reinforcements arrive.
With your help, we have hope we can fend them off, but you must not tarry here long, for your survival is even more important to our cause than the strength of the port. A ship is due here in 2 days. Surely we'll be able to take you to safety.
And the ship will take us to Elduin? Yes. We will sail to the Isle of Elduin, my home, Conrad, and the home of many magi.
I will send one of my horsemen to serve under you. I offer you my support, Conrad, and the support of my men. From now on, you will be able to recruit horsemen.
Yeah, as you go through these various campaigns, you will unlock various units. Some aren't as obvious as others, some requiring certain conditions to unlock permanently, but this one is an obvious one. How should I best use these horsemen, and who do they differ from elves?
Elves may be the lords of the forest, but horsemen are powerful as well. On the plains under the midday sun, they can fell the toughest foes with sharp spears and under heavy hooves.
Troops towards the gun range. Remember that you can recruit these units from past battles to help you fight again. Who told the animated animation for the horses?
Greetings, young master. I pledge myself to your service.
Alright, no that does not seek gold upkeep as a loyal unit that he fights for us solely out of loyalty to our cause. Such units are extremely valuable. Take care to use them cautiously in battle, lest they fall. Icon that shows whether they can move or not. Yeah, that tells you they're a loyalist.
Well, unfortunately, that's probably where we should call it in order to get to the final game on the docket.
Yeah, and I need to go do prayer, so I'll be right back.
Alrighty then, so he'll be gone. In the meantime, I'll go ahead and call it here with this game. So, the final one on the docket is, as you can probably tell, a Switch game. Let me go ahead and boot it up real quick. Okay, let's make sure that the capture window for this one actually works properly.
Hopefully I'll be best.
Alright, you gonna cooperate with me today? No? Oh my gosh, why is OBS being so stupid? Okay, let us... Oh, that ain't it. Okay, so that... Really? Did they change how sources work to where it has to be the one on top in order to actually be visible now? Or is that just for window capture? Either way, as our last game on the docket, as you could probably tell from the thumbnail, Advance Wars. Last time I played this was near the release day as a release stream, in order to show off a little bit of the campaign and give you an idea as to what exactly is you're getting into with respect to it. This time, however, we're diving into the War Room, so we'll go ahead and boot that up. Welcome to the War Room. The idea here is that similar to the A and S ranks that I was getting in the campaign, you can also try something similar for a bunch of predetermined maps. So I've gotten a rank on all of these in either Advance Wars 1 or Advance Wars 2 mode, except for one. I've held one off, well, I've held one back for the sake of this one, and I'm not sure which would be worse, fighting this one or this one, because it looks like, hang on, this looks like it'd be pretty easy actually. Why exactly are we making such a big deal out of this? I mean, you've got, if the orange is yours and the blue is theirs, how exactly are you going to be under any problems at all whatsoever? Let's get into game and I'll show you. I think for this one I'll take Sensei out to play.
It's my turn.
Yes it is, old man. So, let's show off what the War Room has to say for itself. The most powerful units in the game, most powerful land unit in the game. I gotta deal with a bunch of them. So, can I withstand all this? I guess we'll find out, won't we? Hang on, it sounds like the pitch is off on this. Give me a second. Let's see, I'm gonna kill this real quick and restart. Well, restart the Switch and restart Game Capture HD. Something sounds off here. Alright. Load them up. Find the sidebar. Okay. And I think we're good. Let's show Game Capture HD. Alright, now it sounds more like what I expected. Alrighty, so it looks like I've got bottlenecks on most of them that I can maintain, assuming that they don't just start blasting. So let's see how long I can survive. According to the GBAs we have, apparently the best that we've gotten on this specifically... Wait, what, already? Well, if I had known that... Apparently our best result on this was, according to our old GBAs, was Andy at A rank, I think we got on this. We'll see if I can maintain that. Or obtain that. Time will tell, I suppose. So anyway, I started blasting. We're just gonna fire at a group, run a rampage, and hope it works. Hopefully this will be enough to soften up the majority of them. Although, is there a particular group that I should target first? Yeah, Cheeto? Alright, so there's only 4 Neo tanks up here, but I will need to be more mindful of holding up here because, well, we've got infantry we'll have to worry about. So let's blast that. Hey, Cheeto. And then... yeah, let's reduce them to 1. Don't step on my keyboard, please. Silly little dude. Alright, let's make sure that they can't outright eliminate any infantry over here. Now, do I want to start putting out mechs, or maybe something to challenge them? If they don't have much that can challenge these guys yet. Not effectively, anyway. I could get a medium tank on the field, but I don't think that's wise yet. Although for this area... I think that this area that I start bringing out mechs. Just to have something a little beefier. The rest can have normal infantry. Actually, I should turn combat animations back on. Alright, let's see how they respond. Alright, so they've started consolidating the Neo tanks. Yeah. This is the big bad of the original games we're dealing with now, so guess I should expect this. I'm trying to remember what my strategy for this was back in the day. Has been a very long time. Alright, that guy should be good. Alright, that's only a 1%, right? Oh yeah, no problems there. Alright, now I need to figure out everybody else to blast. I think what we'll do... hit this bunch. And then... Let's see, can I hit one of... not easily. Alright. Let's just target these two, then, exclusively. So that we can at least start recruiting stuff and getting what we need. Hopefully. And then to continue that trend. Because if we can just spill over a little bit across the board, I think it'll be enough to make a difference. Although I suppose time will tell, won't it? See how much damage you can do. Nice. It's one out of play, which is good. Yeah, blast that one. And then we need a couple people over here. Blasting this bunch isn't a bad idea, actually, just to slow down their ability to summon more. Okay, so we don't do a lot of damage, but that's okay. No, let's not get a tank just yet. Let's see. And you can just focus on capturing stuff over here, if only to distract them. Excellent. Where should I put another mech down? So you don't have any units down that way. So I think what we do then... put a mech over here. Hope that works out for the best. Yeah, hope. That's the right word to use. Alright, so far so solid, so they all join up. Ah, shoot, I didn't expect that one to be able to reach. Should have targeted a different... well, should have targeted a different city to try and capture. Yeah, it's just going to be a constant thorn in our side. As is going to be the case for a lot of these. Especially if they keep throwing stuff in the way of what we're trying to claim for, well, everything. That's not a full health one, right? That does block our approach to... oh, maybe not. Yeah, it will. Alright, so you're gonna harass that to prevent the... yes, that slows down the capture into uselessness. Alright, so how much damage can a mech do? Decent, actually. Alright, you just keep firing at that to get their keep their attention away. You see if you can knock this guy out. Nice. Good. Good, good, good. One is a Cheeto. You're a silly dude. I don't think he likes being ignored. Just this feeling I'm getting. Alright, you can start dealing more damage. See if we can force them to join up with each other. Alright, looks like this one will be under control before too long. Is it worth getting something like... probably not artillery. I don't know how much leaning into this strategy will help, but I suppose time will tell, won't it? Alright then. Ooh. Should probably take aim at this bunch just because it's going to cause the most trouble for us right now. Yeah, finish the captures. Income is more important right now. And then another mech just for fun. Will probably be immediately blasted, but that's okay. No, just move it along. Move it up this way, just in case we want to capture that. Now, where should my other infantry go? Alright, we've recruited as much as we can down there. What makes the most sense? A mech down here, and I guess an infantry down here, probably. Because we're going to need to start dealing with those infantry trying to encroach. Alright, let's see how it goes. Luckily, you're not getting your superpower anytime soon, so we'll be okay there. Hopefully. Hopefully. Yep. At least Sensei's ability will allow us to hopefully get the edge once that we're further along. Hopefully. Alright, that was somewhat expected. As was that. Definitely not getting a good technique score this time. Ugh, man. I'm not sure this is the best strategy, but I suppose time will tell, won't it? Looks like I'll be able to reach that missile silo this time, at least. An anti-air gun? Oh, that's gonna make things tricky. Alright. Best use for what I've got. Well, you definitely keep capturing. Let's see. What else do I need to worry about? Yeah, it's the best use of you. Good. And then... Ooh. Well, let's lead with this. Good enough. Alright, you distract with that. Although, I might be able to just put a medium tank down there and start really wrecking them. Might not be the worst idea, honestly. And then... if we focus fire over here? Yeah, soften these up. Let's make use of these last few missiles where we can.
Okay, I'm back.
You're back? Alright, let me get the screen share ready for you. So, I'm playing one of the war rooms right now. This one. The one where Sturm starts out with 1,000,005 Neo tanks, and you gotta survive. Let's see.
At least if we can get an amount of them.
Yeah. Gotta love, gotta love Sensei's theme. It gets even better on the Super CO power. Well, or just the CO power, I suppose, but still. It gets smooth. Alright, they've got an anti-air gun already in that
have
area.
a few other missile silos you can do.
Alright, I think I need to actually put out an actual tank there. So I think we'll have these guys attempt to capture territory, if only as a distraction play. But you are gonna be a tank. Yeah, keep shooting. We're getting to the point where that's... Yeah, you're not capturing that. Just go over here. What, Cheeto? You gonna be like this all night? You better not be. Silly dude. Alrighty, I think we've got this. The tide is beginning to shift.
How many secrets have you unlocked in so far?
How many what have I unlocked?
Of the commanders.
I've unlocked all of them, so far as I can tell.
Have you got Sturm?
Yep.
Oh, what was the requirements to get him?
Beat Advance Wars 2. That's literally
Okay,
it.
so
They reduced the requirements on a lot of things.
Okay. And of course the full-on Neo tanks are just going through.
Yep, they are wrecking as expected. I've got, I think, one or two more silos I can pull out. Although, I'm almost at the point where I can Super CO power him.
The more larger stuff.
Alright, that's fine. The key is that I wanted his anti-air guns dealt with. And I probably would have been better off with mechs looking at that. Ow. Maybe I should have moved the tanks further back then so they could get an initial strike.
What? It's a good bottleneck.
Alright. Actually, step one, make sure that all my cities are clear. Which they are not right now.
Your cities?
Look at what time it is.
I know. But I'm trying to remember what his co-power does again.
Here it is. In all
New
cities.
bases.
Specifically cities. Alright, any other cities I need to move? Not bases. This one. Because you can go shoot at this guy real quick. Because only
And
his
the mech is
battlecopters get the
way,
extra
right?
firepower. Huh?
Oh wait, Mechanists can attack right away, right?
Yep.
See what experience can do for you. Airborne assault.
The power of smooth jazz is about to compel thee.
Now let's take out those Neo tanks.
Yep, we got a lot to take out. Although this is probably going to allow him to meteor strike next turn.
But at least he has no control over it. And thankfully it doesn't do as much as it does in the campaign.
Advanced Wars 2 Sturm is just as powerful, actually. They didn't nerf him in Advanced Wars 2. He's as powerful as he once was.
Where it lands, by the way.
I know. I can probably just plop an APC down randomly somewhere and get his attention that way. The power of smooth jazz compels thee. You know what, that part's pretty much clear. I'm gonna APC over here, see if I can draw his fire. We'll see what the AI thinks is the best grouping. Music's so good. They even threw the original GBA drum sound in there. Wow, really? Only 28%?
He doesn't. I think he does better with mechanics and choppers.
Well, yes, that's his old shtick, but still. The whole idea is, teehee, I'm a paratrooper, but still. Maybe it would have been better off with Sammy then. But I wanted the instantly get mechs on the field and be a obnoxious brat about it. Exhibit A. Wait for it. Yeah. There was no reason they had to include the GBA drum sound, but they did anyway, and it's glorious. given the circumstances,
I want to continue capturing with some of those units.
a lot of things I need to do. Alright, this will be a distraction play. And then, I guess, since that we're gonna have to deal with units flooding through here, bring out some more mechs. Although that's probably what's gonna get Meteor struck. Oh, not quite yet. I've got a turn. Heading off in a different direction now. At least
So,
Ooh. Didn't outright kill because of the defense boost. Nice. Ugh, I was afraid of that.
yeah.
But I am
Hopefully,
starting to-
pass those Neo tanks, you can then make some real gains.
Yeah.
Surprised
Although-
he didn't try to merge some of the units together.
I didn't really see a need to. Because at this point, they're effectively warm bodies that I'm trying to use to just prevent them from getting too far.
Tanks.
Hmm?
Surprised he didn't and try and work and merge some of his Neo tanks.
He did. Boom. Let's see. I'm not sure how I want to handle that bunch.
You
For
got
now, though, let's
another
get these
missile you
mechs a
can use,
marching. At least this group is fine. They can start encroaching. Alright, how close are you? Nice. Alright, another one. Alright, one for the road. Ooh, do it. Not quite? Darn. Alright, clear the field then. So far, so solid. Just have to deal with this. Actually, what's the status difference? Oh yeah, substantial. Want to place your bets on what gets meteor struck?
Hang on, there's still a few units down there you need to move.
I know. There's a lot of things I need to do. Guess you can figure out your bet while I'm setting stuff up. You know what? I'm gonna put a medium tank down. Actually, no, I don't want to put a medium tank before Meteor Strike goes off. Alrighty. You know what? I'm gonna make this the point where it gets meteor struck by building another APC.
And you see the other one to body block.
Huh?
Those, and you see the other to Neo, or one to body block those two Neo tanks. Give you guys there more time to capture stuff.
Actually, a mech right here ain't a bad idea. But either way, I'll figure it out. Actually, body blocking isn't a bad idea. Really group them up. Alright, place your bets. Also, what's the zoom out button? Trying to remember. There it is. Place your bets. What's gonna get meteor struck? My bet's over here. Either that or over here.
It would affect him too.
Not, well, to be fair, and he gets the full-blown Meteor Strike. Let's find out. Say the line, Sturm. Say the line.
Fear is all you have left.
Say the line. Yeah.
Meteor strike.
Yeah. Oh? Really? That's what you target. Okay, then. Immediately blown up as expected. I should put a medium tank down there now.
Or try to get your own medium tank.
Well, I'm not sure what the best course of action is. Either way, all I know is I need to start dealing with these guys. Well, I need to start taking these guys more seriously. To that end, let's blow them up. Wow, 23% to a recon unit? I think this game is trying to tell me something. As in, don't attack, you moron. Let's do it anyway. So where do I want the medium tank? Actually, if I can sneak an HQ capture over here, that might be the easiest way to end this. I've certainly got the infantry that I can swarm with over here. You know what? I think that's what we do. We just do an HQ capture rush. In that case, I think what we do... Do I go medium tank or rockets? I think medium tank. Got APCs over here for our infantry to take advantage of. No? Captured. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's gonna be waiting for a while. At least that one's done. Let's see. Another down there. Yeah, that should be fine. That should be fine. Oh, they are joining stuff up now. Lucky me. Oh crap, that Neo tank came out to play. I may have made a grievous miscalculation.
Barbara, I suggested you get your own Neo tanks. Or rocket artillery.
Rockets would be good too. Luckily, I do have a medium tank now, so I'll be able to start being a little more aggressive. Bless you, Chico.
At least you blockaded that entrance.
Mm-hmm.
So deal with the forces in here and capture everything you can and then make your way over.
Yep. Wow, 85% versus 65 on the medium tank. Wow. Okay, you know what? If you're about to die anyway... Yeah, why not? Soften him up a bit.
I mean, your end is roboting. Your end was roboting.
Yeah, great. Just what we need right now, right?
Yeah.
More
in terms
robots.
Of the audio.
More robots. Yay. Yeah, that should do. There we go. Anything else I need to produce? Well, let's keep moving along here then.
Who knows, you might be able to afford Neo tanks every turn. Or if you get lucky.
I think I already can. Alright, you act as a barricade.
With an infantry unit.
That's a 30% Neo tank. I'm not too worried. It's not going to blow up that quickly. In theory, anyway. Guess we'll find out, won't we? Alright, I think we're good. I may as well do what damage you can before you get wiped. Off we go. At least he's spending all his money on trying to repair the Neo tanks. See? All according to plan. I just needed a blocker. No, I'll blow that up. Alright, I'm pretty sure at this point... Let's see how much damage is dealt. Not bad. Let's keep these guys moving. I want an APC for this area. If I do want to try and sneak an HQ capture anyway.
We have to finish capturing stuff that you've started.
I know, there's a lot of things I need to do. For instance, blowing people up. Or at least getting much closer to blowing them up. How far have you gotten on that? Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go over here. You're gonna see if you can knock this guy out the rest of the way. Nice. Alright, I think we've got this one dead to rights. Just needs another mech unit down there to knock him down the rest of the way. Alright, you go ahead and continue attempting to capture. And that's the stronger one, so go for it. Standard infantry should work there. And then you two surround this one and take it out. Nice and easy. And then, is there anything else I want to worry about?
Yeah, finishing off those captures.
Well, yes, but
Why don't you go for a Neo tank?
because I want to purchase more infantry.
There's another capture you can be making.
I will see to it all in time. You can just sit. That should be fine. Alright, that's all the units I can produce. More mechs. Always more.
He's getting desperate. You can hear it in his voice.
Yep. As always, he continues to go after APCs because the AI hates them. That's cute.
Thinking of making an artillery piece to knock that one out?
Probably the easiest way to do it.
Because he would be trapped there.
Yeah, we'll just make a rocket tank. That'll make it easy. And you guys surround and murder. Alright, that one's basically dead to rights now. And then this guy's also dead to rights. Yeah, Cheeto? Okay. I think it's time to be a little aggressive. Hurt him where we can. Hurt him where we can. Alright, so you can swing in to knock this guy out the rest of the way. Good. You can act as live bait. Now, let's see. Have you gun for that? Alright, I think we've pretty much reached what we need to in order to knock these guys over. I think we should be able to get either HQ clear, or capture, or some other clear. The next round, we get all the infantry. Alrighty, let's let it play out. I wonder what the Neo Tank will attack.
He was shivering there.
As expected. Wow. Good thing I had that infantry withdraw. That could have been bad. And now it's time. Death by Jazz.
When this is done, let's go home. Airborne assault!
I don't think we've got enough mechs on the field now. Oh, so close. Alright, at least you went down. Now we just gotta keep hitting them until they die. Alright, here's your Neo Tank. Oh. Well, so much for that.
Uh-oh,
Easy solution.
and with the extra stuff, you get money back for it.
Mm-hmm. I think we pretty much got this now. That's nice. Alrighty.
This background had the tech visible.
Oh yeah, there's all sorts of little details that they've added in. The tile above whatever tile is visible will also be, well, whenever the combat animations play, the tile above is also visible. Really neat details. Oh, what the heck? Hang on, why is my... Okay, I'm not doing any of that. What the heck? The heck just happened? I'm gonna shut my Switch off and turn it back on again.
And hope that it doesn't kill your game.
Yeah, it's pretty good about that, actually. I don't know why it suddenly went haywire, but... Alright, we're back to normal. If the sound would show up... The hell? Where'd the sound go? It's one of those days. Cheeto, I need you to move. I need my keyboard. Did you mute it? Did you hit the mute button, little dude?
That's possible.
Doesn't look like... Huh. Looks like the Switch is claiming to just have nothing right now. What the heck? Okay. Game Capture HD. I know you're gonna lose it, brother, but... Cheeto. Okay, move. You're so cute. You're also in the way. Alright, I got audio back. Alright. Right sidebar. Oh, and I killed it. Whoops. I'm amazing at my job, and we were about to finish with this too. Alright, now hide sidebar. Alright, I have to usually hit this a couple times before it actually hides it. Hide the sidebar, damn it! There we go. Okay, we're back. Let me just send the screen share to the brother and we'll be on our way. Alright. Now that it's not busted again. Yeah, I don't see a need to do anything more. Oh, crap!
Captured. You could finish some captures.
This is gonna hurt.
Meteor strike.
I wonder what it'll target. Yeah, that makes sense.
So much for that assault. Attempt.
Well, luckily, he's not able to compete with my economy anymore, so we've got his number. Oh, don't bump the mic.
Surprised he didn't capture that one city down there.
Honestly, I'm just dead tired. I'm not even gonna pretend like I'm paying that close attention anymore. It has been a very, very long day. Wow. At least the Neo tanks are here. At this point, I just have to flood them with medium tanks and Neo tanks and call it a day.
And maybe cover the means of spawning more units just to keep them from.
Well,
giving you
assuming that I'm able to set that up properly. You good?
Yeah, it's just a sneeze.
Okay. Yeah, fire at it just for fun. Alright, that should be good. Well, I guess we're gonna have these guys move as well, just in case they become relevant. But at this point, the bottom half of the map can be safely ignored.
As I was finishing the capture.
Yeah. As expected, that's why the mech didn't go beyond that. Definitely not getting a high technique score. Supposedly I got A rank. Supposedly one of us got A rank on this in the old GBA version.
It would have most likely been you since as I don't remember doing this mission.
Yeah, apparently I got A rank with Andy at one point, but I don't know what I did. It's been way too long.
You know, Lash would have been a good one for this one, and if you had enough to be able to do a lot of mechanical units.
Well, honestly, mechanical isn't necessarily the important part for Lash. It's just being able to take advantage of all the high terrain bonuses.
Yes, I meant the of Green Earth. Misspoke there.
Oh, Jess. Well, Jess has weaker infantry, though, and you really need to be able to keep your infantry alive. That's what I'm finding with this. And you really can't do that with Jess on this one.
And you kind of need some vehicles to help you with all those Neo tanks, which Sammy to do all with.
Maybe Sammy could work, though, since that she's got Victory March. Maybe you could cheese the end. I don't know, something to mull over. I mean, Sammy does have Victory March, so if you were able to focus exclusively on the top part and maybe did an HQ rush, just bombard anything that he recruits with relentless fire. Although the problem is, if you leave alone the other medium tanks alone for too long, well, Neo tanks alone. That's the nice thing about Reboot Camp, is that they added in variants with
We're
using
gonna
advanced.
capture that other village down below.
I don't care that much. That's the nice thing. There's now a variant of this that has Advanced Wars 1's balance. So instead of having Sturm, it's Max. And I'm pretty sure he's given medium tanks instead. That would make the most sense anyway. Wow, that actually did substantial damage.
Okay, so we'll capture that final city while we have the chance.
Yeah, it's not having a major effect though. Fine. What to shoot next? I think we have you go over here and blast them. There we go. Almost there. Almost there.
I think the black hole HQ is color coded into. I think that HQs are color coded to the back, the color being used.
Yeah, I noticed that with the HQ, well, for Sensei's HQ as well.
At this point, just crush his remaining units. And it
Yeah.
should- unless, of course, it's one of those that you have to capture the HQ.
Nope. For most war rooms now, you just have to eliminate every enemy. Alright, everybody dies. Except me. I'll have to try a different commander out at some point. See how well Sammy or Lash works. I mean, Lash is actually a decent option. I'm trying to think of who else would be good. I mean, apparently I got an A rank with Andy. That's probably just on the back of Hyper Upgrade.
Yeah, the ability to repair your units, especially against the meteor, does help.
Honestly, that probably is the thing that buoyed it up. There we go. Let's see how well I did. I'm guessing B.
I've still got it.
What?
Well, you were right about not getting perfect techniques, but
Huh. That was more merciful than I expected. Did they lower the requirements on this? Huh. Okay, then. I'll take it. So, that's our night. I've been very quiet.
oh wow,
Yeah, I've been busy. Yeah, this one was fun. This one was fun.
Why so?
Because when you've got Sammy, who needs to be reduced below 40%. Well, let me put it this way. You have Sammy go for one of the blue bases, and then a recon unit shows up to harass them to try and prevent the capture, but it isn't enough, and suddenly Max doesn't have enough opportunities to actually put units on the field, you stop caring about things pretty quickly. This match lasted 15 minutes.
Anyways, I see an A rank on their strong land.
I'm trying to remember what this one was. Oh, right, this nonsense. That was annoying.
Against a lot of black hole guys.
Yeah. This one I just rushed the silos and did pretty well. I'm trying to remember if I played this on the Advance Wars 1 variant. Yes. I just brute forced it and did okay. But yeah, plenty of cool
And
stuff in here.
And you got a B on one.
Yep. I got a few, yeah, and a B rank over here as well. Twin Isle on Advance Wars 1 style is brutal. Hey, what's Convey's weakness? Not having money. What if we gave him a lot of money? Pain. Pain and suffering. Look at how many days it took me. Look at that. Pain. Day 38.
Oh, 38. Yeesh.
It was bad. It was real bad. You know what was also annoying? This one. Let's give Sensei all the opportunities for mechs. I had to cheese it with Eagle's Lightning Strike. And a horde of battlecopters. But yeah, there's all sorts of cool stuff in this game, and if you want to know more about it, a review will be out on my review channel tomorrow. So, thank you all for watching. I hope this is all entertaining for you. Hopefully the games were to your liking. And a little bit of something we've seen a lot of, especially in these variety nights. A little something from my childhood that I thought would be interesting to dig out, and another thing from my childhood, which is back in it and in glorious fashion, which is very nice to see. So, that'll be our night. And now that it's done, I need to... My bed frame is still in pieces. I need to finish moving in properly. Maybe I just don't assemble the bed frame. Maybe I just throw it on the... Maybe I just plop my mattress down and... Well... Yeah, maybe I just plop my mattress down and sleep on it. Don't even bother throwing a blanket over it. I don't know. Either way, thank you all for watching. I hope this is entertaining. You have anything more to say, brother?
No, not much. Although I am thinking of maybe trying to get another Sonic the Sega All-Star Racing Transform, and with Sonic Dash, Ash hosting it this time around.
Alrighty then. We'll have to see how the timing goes.
Yeah,
now
we'll
then.
have to coordinate with when a good day for that will be.
For now
Because-
then,
Yeah, though it probably won't be until maybe first week of July.
actually wait, when's the 4th of July? It's a
It's
Tuesday.
Mhm.
Hmm.
And I could potentially be at home during that time. Don't know what Sonic Dash's plans are then.
Well, I'll definitely have the day off. That's usually how it goes.
Mhm.
Actually, given that it's a Tuesday, I might get the Monday off if I'm lucky.
Yeah, if you get the Monday off and everyone can be able to meet that day, that would be amazing.
We'll have to see. For now, then, I suppose time will tell in respect to that. For now, then, thank you all for watching. I hope this was as fun for you as it was for me. I'm going to bed. I will see you.